Corey Holcomb throwing shots at Will Smith. He say Will the type of nigga that'll make a little man love a man. Yeah, man love a man, man love a... Bro, everybody already knew this. I don't know if he thought he was letting the cat out the bag or what, but since 6 degrees of separation, Will Smith has been gay. You know what I mean? The whole marriage, everything, bro, allegedly it has all been a sham. You got to look at what Jada Pinkett Smith was able to do to a nigga like August Alsina. A nigga like August Alsina sleeping in front of the stove in New Orleans, fam. Sleeping in front of the stove, hood nigga, bro. She got with him, turned him out. Now that man is in a relationship with his cousin. So what? That's his cousin. That don't mean nothing. I know that his fans gonna say that, but nah, man, that's that man cousin. You know what I mean? Before he was in a relationship that was cousin P. Look, bro, yes, Will Smith is gay. The truth is, nobody really cares, bro. That's what they do in Hollywood. Jamie Foxx, Tyron Turner, you know what I mean? That's why Gina left Dwayne Martin. Will Smith was allegedly hitting him. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. He got a point. Yeah, he got a point, bro. This Hollywood shit going way too far these days, man. Terrance Howard throwing shots at Diddy. He say Diddy wanted acting lessons. And next he wanted to listen to his music. He says assistant ended up telling him Diddy was just trying to fuck him. You know what I mean, bro? Look, he say he ain't like that, bro. So many of these people then gave in to the dealer, but he ain't never been the type of nigga to bend over backwards for a little attention, dog. Y'all drop it in the comments, bro. So many people in Hollywood sacrificing their morals and principles and their anuses, bro. For what? For a little fame, a little attention, because your ads ain't really getting that much money like that. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. What Meek Mill went through, Young Jock, MGK, let's keep naming them, bro. Chopper, Freddie P, what all them boys went through. Stevie J, what all them boys went through, bro. Money can't buy, and money can't buy what they done lost back. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. Them people need psychiatric therapy. Drop it in the comments, my nigga. Terrance Howard a real nigga for even keeping it a buck about this shit, dog. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, bro. Scars from the playground. Look, Kanye West throwing shots at Cenat. He say fuck him. Cenat corny. Look, bro, yeah, he is corny. He's 23 years old. He's very corny, my nigga. Probably gay too, you know what I mean? Just to be honest, just to be real. But Kanye, come on, man. You just mad cause that man wouldn't stream with you. Had you not been praising Hitler and doing all that other weird bullshit, people will want to fuck with you, bro. You can't be mad that people don't want to go to war with you. Everybody ain't got a problem with the Jewish community, my nigga. When niggas needed you, where were you? Where were you? You was still doing some other crazy shit. You will never want to be counted on. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. You said Big Sean was one of your worst purchases ever. Like you had really bought that man. It was supposed to be just a record deal. You were supposed to help Sean Dawn out. And everybody knows Sean ain't that bad. Even if Proof Son is writing his bars. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. Y'all drop it in the comments. Nigga, fuck yeah. Gene Deal's throwing shots at Snoop Dogg. He say that man a snake. Everybody say he a snake. But look here, bro. He say Snoop was running around saying Biggie was his brother, He say, well, look, your brother didn't fucking trust you. Didn't trust you, wouldn't answer the phone for you. Yeah, he kept calling Big. Where you at? Where you at? I want to pull up. Insisting they hang out. Let link. He didn't trust him, bro. He thought it was a setup. Why? Because Diddy sent him. Diddy sent that man, bro. Kim Porter already let the cat out the bag. She woke up one morning to eat her some breakfast. Puff came in. What they would call him at the time. Puff came in. Minutes later, Snoop followed in some little blue crib boxes, smoking him a blunt. Call that. When he turned around, he had jizz on his back. Jizz. Diddy's sperm, bro. Look, that's who that man is. That's the man that people been idolizing, bro. He's a closeted punk. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Let's say allegedly, because they like to strike a nigga. But, yeah, man, that's who Snoop Dogg is. Shout out Gene Deal. He got something to hide, too, if you ask me. You know what I mean? You were too close to the shit, bro. When you that close to it, you partook in something. May not be what they partook in, but you know a lot. You know what I mean? You ate it, and you up at it. After all them little parties and shit, after all them little parties, you got them the fuck out of there. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. At one point, don't forget, Puff for your brother too. We don't know what happened between y'all. Drop it in the comments. Nigga, we don't know what happened between Gene Deal that made him go at Puff like that, but it had to be about some money. Let's just be honest, it had to be about some money because Gene Deal done pulled many bitches out of there by they motherfucking hair. He was the bodyguard, nigga, the muscle. He had to do anything Diddy told him to do, he would do. Drop it in the comments, nigga. Scars from the playground, promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. Look, 50 Cent celebrates success of his new television channel. This 50 Cent action on Roku, one of the first celebrity branded fast channels. Look, it has become one of the most popular channels on the platform. Top 5% of out of 500 channels. He promised to bring this channel everywhere. Look, I was just gonna ask because I ain't got Roku, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I didn't even know this channel was already out, bro. This motherfucker dropped in December. It features 50 Cent favorite movies and TV shows from the Lionsgate library. Should be interesting, fam. But are we talking old oldies, newie? What are we talking about, bro? Because the man is still working with stars, despite him saying he not fucking with them. You know, I would check out the channel if I had to, bro. But Roku, bro, who has a Roku television? Drop it in the comments, man. I didn't even knew this shit was out. Bro, I got to wake up. Yeah, I got to wake up, bro. This shit been out since December. 4 months, nigga. Who watching it? You know what I mean? This shit must be somebody, because obviously, like he said, top 5% out of 500 channels, man. You can't make that shit up. Numbers don't lie. Sometimes they do if they botch it. You know what I mean? But numbers don't lie. Sometimes they do if they botch it. If we just being honest and real. Look, y'all drop it in the comments, man. Look, Kanye West throwing shots at Drake. 1 minute he love him, 1 minute he hate him. Look, he say niggas be acting like faggots so much I think they Drake. They don't understand what I say on Twitter. Hell Hitler. Look, this is off his new WW3 album, Hell Hitler. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with him with these swastikas and shit, bro. The real music fans, bro, want you to get back to the music, man. If a nigga could really just have something to enjoy through this crazy, crazy world, that will be so nice, yeah. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. People don't know musicians, famous musicians. Once you become celebritized, bro, you have a moral obligation to make some good music. At least try, bro. At least try. All this Hell Hitler and Drake's a faggot and all this type of shit, bro. You just doing this shit for the shock effect. You doing it for the shock effect. Okay, it's funny, but it's not amazing, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna say that again. It's funny, but it's not amazing. It ain't as boring as Charlamagne saying. But, my nigga, come on, my nigga, with the bullshit, just make some great tunes. You wasting some great production on some bullshit-ass lyrics. Nigga, it don't make sense. It make everybody want to go jam some Scars from the Playground. Nigga, Max Headroom out streaming right now on all platforms. Nigga, even YouTube. You know what I mean? You want to get your fix, nigga, go jam that. Max Headroom by Scars from the Playground. Drop it in the comments, nigga. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. We going that way. That way, when I point that way, niggas know I'm talking north, nigga. We ain't going no further south. No mas. Scores from the Playground. Drop it in the comments, fam.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.